foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Lisa Rat here with you. We've got a game between Brown County Lady Hornet softball girls, 7th junior high, and Western. Umpires are at the home plate with the coaches. We're going to have Matt Olson and Brian Ingram being the umpires today. And the game is brought to you again by Scranton Heating and Cooling. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626. We're going to do a quick starting lineup rundown again, which is, of course, brought to you by Dot Transportation. You can earn a CDL license and drive for a growing company by applying at drivefordti.com. Their lineup will be Brown, Utterback, Patterson, Moss, Colbert, Nation, Brockling, and Jansen. And as you go around the hub for them, it will be Nation will be on the mound. Behind the plate will be Colbert. First base will be Patterson. Second base will be Olivia Brockling. Third base will be Mia Brown. Their shortstop will be Jamie Utterback. Center field for them will be Andy Jansen. That will be left. Center is Isles Moss, and right is Josie Brockling. Brown County side of things, the lineup looks similar to what we did yesterday. It will be, leadoff will be Metz, followed by Vermillion, Ham, Litzen, Ebbing, Oliver, Hazelrig, and Taylor. How they look out on the field today will be Cadence Ham will be on the mound. Behind the plate will be Maddie Ebbing. On first base will be Livy Ebbing. Second base will be covered by Emerson Oliver. Third base is Lydia Vermillion. Shortstop will be Ari Litzen. Left field will be covered by McKenna Giesler. Center has got Cadence Taylor. And right field will have Lily Metz. So that is what the lineup looks like for Brown County around the bases. So they are going into this with a 8-1-1, I think. It could be 7, but I think it's 8-1-1. They took the game yesterday against Central, 15-0. Lydia Vermillion threw a no-hitter. Had an exceptionally good game and had several hitters. So we're looking for the same type of a game today so we can have a short game, because if we get the 10-run rule, we get out of this heat a little quicker. The boys are on the other diamond. Western's over there also, so a lot of Western people in the area. The girls have taken the diamond. So we'll give them a couple warm-ups. With that, we'll take a sponsor break, and as soon as the game gets started, we'll be ready to go.
Hello, Hornet fans. Roger Donahue with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. We're located right here in Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, on the square in Winchester, and 2 blocks west of Walmart in Pittsfield. 6 full-time experienced barbers and beauticians to make sure you get the great haircut that you want. You don't need an appointment because we take walk-ins only. Stop by and visit one of our 3 locations soon. And remember, let's roll, Hornets.
I'm Matt Boylan, and I approve this message.
What am I going to do with this kid?
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts. Some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit Tracy.
High went for a second ball. Ham looks in, and the pitch. Right across her for a strike. They have a cheering section over in their dugout. Strike there, 2-2 count. The wind in the pitch. Mia gets a hold of it, goes foul on first base side. On duck is Jamie Utterback. Got a 2-2 count to the batter, Brown. And got her swinging for out number 1. Up to bat is Jamie Utterback. Jamie will be playing shortstop for him. First one at it was a strike. Took a piece of it down first base foul line for strike number 2. A 2 count and the pitch. A little higher, so going to go for a ball. One, two, and the pitch. Takes it back. Oliver over to Ebbing for out number 2. Bringing up Peyton Patterson. And on deck, if they get there, will be Isel Moss. Low for ball. Wind in the pitch. She looked at it, held up, and it was a ball. The pitch. Nice swing and strike there. 2-1 count. Low one, going for 3. 3-1. Come back and get her. Strike there, full count now. Took a piece of it, took it down the first base foul. And the pitch. Base on balls. Bringing up to the plate will be Isel Moss. High for ball. The pitch. Ball 2. Ball 3 going to second. Got there in time. Didn't get delivered there as good. Well, the batter's got a 3-0 count, and there is a runner on second. Right across their first strike. Just come in there and let your fielders do their job. 2 strikes. Full count now. And the pitch. Got her! Nice job delivering that. So there was no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And with that, we'll go into a commercial break and be back with you.
Foundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Lisa Surratt back with you as we go into the bottom of the first. Top 3 batters for Brown County, which is brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. You can find them over at 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling. And your top 3 batters will be Lily Metz, Lydia Vermillion, and Caden Tam. First one is high ball, and on the mound for them will be Nation, and behind the plate is Colbert. Went reaching for that one a little early and got a strike. Looks in, and the pitch. High for a ball. She gets a piece of it, takes it to shortstop, and she's down there in time. Ball gets away. She's going to go ahead and head to second, and she's up and in time. So she's going to get a single on that, and then she's going to make it to second on an error. Bring it up to the plate, Lydia Vermillion. She steps in from the left. She had an awesome game yesterday against Central when she was on the mound. In the dirt for a ball. The wind in the pitch. She hit it. She kind of smacked at it, but it rolls into center, and Metz is in and safe. And loose pitch, and Vermillion's going to make it over to third. So that's get an RBI on that one. And she's going to get a single, and she's going to get to third on 2 errors. Bringing it up to the plate, Cadence Ham. And I better get a score on that board. Ham's up, pitcher looks, and the pitch. She reaches for it, gets it to the pitcher, and in the meantime, they tried to throw out Vermillion, but she got under it and scored. And Cadence had a 1-3 on that one for the first out. Up to the plate is Ari Litzen. Ooh, that was kind of a slow call. That was called it a strike. And the pitch. She reached for it, went right to the second baseman. Line drive to the second baseman for an out. And bringing up then will be Maddie Ebbing. Ball. The pitch. In the dirt for ball 2. The pitch. High for ball 3. And the pitch. Base on balls. Bring it up, Livy Ebbing. Libby had a couple RBIs yesterday. She had a double and a single. And let's see, usually if she's up, this has already made it to second base, and she did. First one in there was a strike. Getting her indications from the coach. Wind in the pitch. Sacrifices a bunt. Run gets to third, and she's safe there, and run just came in. So Liv did a small bunt, was able to get to first, but in the meantime, Maddie came in from third. So she gets herself an RBI. And she's already over to second base on a stolen bait. Up to bat is Emerson Oliver. And first one to her was a ball. High for ball 2. Looks in, and the pitch. Oliver tips it with a foul ball right in front of us. Two-in count. And Hazel Riggs on deck. 3-1. 3-1 count to Oliver. And the pitch. Oliver gets a piece of it. Shortstop gets it, but falls down with it. And in the meantime, Ebbing comes on home. She got herself a nice single and an RBI to her credit. And up to bat will be Harper Hazelrig. High for a ball. Oliver's already over at second. Hazelrig got a part of it. It went over the head of the shortstop into left field. Emerson's on in for another run. Nice job. Hazelrig gets the RB. And up to bat, Cadence Taylor. And Hazel Riggs over to second on a stolen. 2 strikes on Taylor. And the pitch. High for ball. Looks in, and the pitch. Foul tipped it. For a 1-2 count. 1-2 count to Taylor, and we have a runner on second with 2 outs. Got away. Puts Hazelrig on third in scoring position with a 2-2 count to the batter, Taylor. Wind in the pitch. High for ball 3. Full count to the batter. Winding the pitch. Nice hit. Got past the third baseman. Run scores. Nice single there. And she gets herself a ribby. Bringing us back to the top of the lineup for Lily Metz. She's already been up once and had a single, moved around on an error and came home. And first one to her was a ball, and Taylor's over to second on a stolen base. Winding the pitch. Gets a piece of it, takes it foul on the third base side of things for a 1-1 count. Metz is ready. Nation looks. The wind in the pitch. High for ball 2. Looks in. And the pitch. She got a piece of it. Shortstop gets it. Throws it to third, but has an error and not able to connect. And she's stretched or pulled something. So with that, we'll take a quick sponsor break and be back with you when we know what's going on.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Back with you. Vermillion took a hold of it, took it out to center. 1-run scores, 2-run scores, and she's going to get credited with a double there. Nice job, Lydia. And she's getting another RB on that one, making it 8-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. I think it's probably going to be a courtesy out. We're going to take a sponsor break because they went ahead and set it out. I think they probably gave them a courtesy out with the runs that they've got, is my guess. So with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Aches and pains are a normal.
Lisa right back here with you as we go into the top of the second. It will be a bunt show delivered and executes. Got down there in time. And that should have been number 12, Colbert. Got on with the bunt. And when nobody's around that we know for a fact, but I question if it wasn't a courtesy out. We'll have to go back and review the thing tonight and ask my husband. So up to bat will be their pitcher, Clara Nations, followed by Olivia Buckley, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Runners going, throws down there, but not in time. The first one to Nation was a ball. Infield's moved in a little bit, looking like it's going to be a bunt, executed, and no good for a 1-1 count. Sun went behind a cloud. It feels great. And looks like we've got a big cloud front for a little bit. Might give us a little coverage. So batter's count is 1-1. Ham looks in. And the pitch. Swing and strike for number 2. And the pitch. And she goes down swinging for out number 1. Bringing up to the plate, Olivia Brockling. She's playing second base for them. She steps in. Ham looks. And the pitch. High for a ball. Wind in the pitch. Foul tipped it for 1-1 count. And the pitch. High first, got a strike in there. 1-2 count. Winding the pitch. Ooh, high. Runner's going to third, thinking about it, and said, nope, we'll just walk it back in. So, Brockling has got a 2-2 count. Runners over on second with 1 out. The pitch. Got her. Got her looking on that one. For out number 2. I'm going to say it's a sister or cousin. Josie Brockling steps in. She bats from the left side. In the dirt, runner's going to get to third on that missed catch. So they have a runner in scoring position. With an 0-1 count. And a swing and strike on that one. Finding the pitch. Swing and strike number 2. 1-2 count to the batter. And she went swinging on it, so out number 3. There was no runs scored on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the second, Brown County is leading 7-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Tired of watching your shows in low res? Tired of lag costing you the match? Tired of waiting forever just to upload some pictures to social media? You have the need for speed. Don't let bandwidth and bottlenecking ruin your experience. Let the professionals at Cascom help you get the speed you need at a price you can afford. Call today or visit us online to learn about our great deals.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Rolling Greens Golf Course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in central Illinois. They offer full-season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A family play season pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Hello Brown County fans. Thank you for watching BC Hornet Sports. The wild world of sports can be crazy sometimes, much like life. Yingling and Newson Agency has been in the game as one of Brown County's most trusted insurance agencies for over 40 years. Helping our customers navigate through life's ups and downs is what we do. Our agency represents over 20 different insurance companies. We offer a variety of products for personal, commercial, agricultural, health, and life insurance. When life throws you a surprise, Yingling and Newson Agency will be there for you. To get your insurance quote started, call 217-773-3397. Or you can check us out at www.ynagency.com. Our team is...
We'll come back to the end of Yingling and Nissing. They're also sponsoring our top 3 batters, which will be Ham, Litzen, and Ebbing. First one in there was a strike. She pops it up, out of play. And they have had some position changers. They have a new pitcher. They have Patterson on the mound. She was at first base. And Boyer went to third. And I think Nation is out. Pops it up again. Out of play. Heads up. They're throwing a couple of the foul balls back in. So Ham's up there with an 0-2 count. And on the mound, as I said, is Peyton Patterson. Foul tipped it again. Bounced off of the plate. Looks in, and the pitch in the dirt. Keep an eye on that one for a 1-2 count. Wind in the pitch. Took it past the third baseman. She's going to get a double out of that. Gonna hold her. Gonna hold her on a single. Nice hit. Bringing up Ari Litzen. She had a line drive to the second baseman back in the first. I think the coach is helping maybe the person who's doing the game changer would be my guess, and so is the umpire, because there was a couple card changes done there. Litzen's up. Pitcher's ready. Steps on. Gives a sign of the bunt. It's in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. And runner is on second. And we have a courtesy runner over there. And I did not see a number on it. Apologize for that one. Courtesy runner on in there for Ham, who's pitching. So Litzen's got a ball on her. Winding the pitch. Swing and strike. And unfortunately, my girl on second has a nice blonde ponytail right across her number. Winding the pitch. Ball called 2-1. 2-1 count to Litzen. Three-one count. Sorry, I was checking something there. Winding the pitch. Pops it up. Out of play. So we got a full count going to the batter, Litzen. And it took a base on balls, and their runners got to second or got to third on a stolen, and because they're just holding it, Litzen got to second. Actually, that was on a run, not a stolen base, but Litzen moved over because they didn't hold her there. So right now you've got runners on second and third, no outs. And up to bat will be Maddie Ebbing. Maddie was on a base on balls, had a stolen base, and is one of the runs that's on the board. And the pitch. Ball there. Looks like Patton is my runner. Brindley Patton is the runner on third. We got a 1-1 count to Maddie Ebbing. Now we have 2-1. Two-one count. Nice cloud. Little coverage. Wind has just cooled things down. Winding the pitch. This takes a foul ball on the third base side of things. Over the fence. Straighten it out, and she could get a clearing. Patterson looks. The wind, the pitch. High for a ball for a 2-2 count. Two balls, two strikes, two runners in scoring position. And no outs on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Low for ball. Full count. And the pitch. Good eye on it, base on balls. Bringing up Libby Ebbing. Libby got things moving at the beginning there. She bunted and she stole a base and is one of the runs that scored also. Bases are loaded with no outs. High for a ball. Catcher loses it, but everybody stays put. Two balls. Three-0 count. Base on balls, walks a run in. Bringing up to the plate is Emerson Oliver. She had a single, stole a base, and scored back in the first. She took a piece of it to the shortstop. Shortstop fields it for an out, and Blitzen came in on that, so she's going to get credited with a RBI, and I'm going to call that a sacrifice out. Don't know if I'm right or not, but that's what I'm calling it. So you now have runners on second and third. And up to the bat is Harper Hazelrig. Harper had a single, couple stolen bases, and then got hit. So everybody's got to go back. She gets to take her base, but everybody else has to go back. Took it to the back. So Cadence Taylor, she had a single into the left field and had an RBI. Was left stranded back in the first. And there's no place for the runners to go because the bases are loaded. It's really quiet. I can't hear what's going on the boys' side. I was trying to look them up on YouTube, but haven't found their score yet. 1-1 count. Winding the pitch. High. Nice stop by the catcher. Two one to the batter, Cadence Taylor. Getting away, one run comes in, and everybody else moves around. $13-0 on the other scoreboard, so they're not too far behind us. With a 3-1 count right now to Cadence Taylor. And dropped it, good eye there for a base on balls. Wind picking up just a little. And up to the plate is Lily Metz. Lily went swinging at a high one there. Lily has had 2 singles and scored. And then was one of that, part of that I think was a courtesy out in the second inning. She went swinging at another one that's a little out of line, so she's got an 0-2 count to her, and bases are loaded. In the dirt, got away from the catcher, runs coming in, and they, nope, dropped the ball. Thought they nailed her, but they didn't drop the ball, so runs there. Livy Ebbing in for another one. Giving Cadence that RBI. And right now, Lily has got a 1-2 count to her. And we're within one of batting around again, so I'm not for sure what we'll do here. Metz looks. Pitcher's on the mound, Patterson. And the pitch. Foul tips it. Looks in, and the pitch. In the dirt for a 2-2 count. Full count. And that goes now to a base on balls. Wind's picking up just a little. Sun's going to come back out. Bring it up, Lydia Vermillion. She had a double and a single. And they're having a talk out at the mounds. With that, we'll take a quick sponsor break and be back with you.
Ready to help you with all your insurance needs. Go Hornets.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AADM with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Lisa Surratt back with you. We did have a pitcher change. They now have Josie Bruckling on the mound. It was a up to bat is Lydia Vermillion. It was kind of an interesting one and not for sure, and it ended up being a foul ball. Looks like she got a little piece of it, hit the plate, kind of circled. Now she decided, fine, I'll just take it out of here instead. She takes it into mid-center field. 1 run scores, 2 run scores, 3 run scores, and she gets a stand-up triple. Way to go, Lydia. She needs a home run, and she will have a trifecta here because she's got a single, a double, and a triple. So let's get all these runs on here. So yeah, that was a hit and a half. So up to the plate is Keaton Tam. First one to her is a strike. Second one to her is a strike. Sorry, I was counting up some stats here for us because we talked pregame about what walks can lead to runs, and they have definitely helped our girls behind the hits that they've had. So right now we got a 1-2 count to Cadence Ham. Got a run in on that one. And just had a little dribbler and got her out at first. But she scored a run in the meantime. So on the Cats Communication scoreboard, I am way behind. And Litzen was there, popped it up to the shortstop for an out. But not before the girls put a lot of runs on the board. They got 8 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 5 walks, and nobody left on. So as we go in to the top of the third, Brown County is leading 15-0 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community, supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team, or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed, because ultimately, that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Lisa, right back with you as we go into the top of the third. Top 3 batters brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency will be Andy Jansen, Mia Brown, and Jamie Utterback, unless somebody got changed that I don't know. Jansen, it's her first time up. She's got a 1-1 count going to her. And now she's got a 1-2 count. Cadence Ham still on the mound, delivering good. Behind the plate, Maddie Ebbing. And got her looking. That will be number 6. And takes us back to the top for Brown. For ball. The line in the pitch. A little high, I guess they thought. Got the corner, ball 2. She gets a hold of it, takes it to shortstop, and short gets it there. That's Libby had to do a nice stretch, but they got it. That's all that counts. That was a 6-3 stretch out. Route number 2, bringing up Jamie Utterback. Utterback is the only hit that they've had, and that was a 4-3 out. Strike called. Looks in, the pitch. High for ball. Wind in the pitch. Swing and strike. Making it a 1-2 count. And 2 outs. The pitch. She went swinging on that one for an out. Number 3, and that will be number 7. And I'm going to say, yep, they're going to call that the game. So with that, Brown County wins another one, 15-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Post-game will be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. It is a small-town grocery store that offers the community the selection, variety, and pricing found in large markets, with ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, look up on 200 Pittsfield Road here in Mount Sterling, or give them a call, 217-773-2213. And post-game will be brought to you by, I'm going to say KLC Inc. because I messed my days up yesterday. KLC Inc. offers screen printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. is found at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. There's not much stats, unfortunately, to report on the western side of things because they didn't have any runs. They had one hit, and they had a couple strandeds because it was a pitching game today. Caden Sam went out of here with 7 strikeouts and only one, I think I'm right, 1 base on balls. Brown County, on the other side of things, they went out of here with 15 runs. And on that, they had 10, I think, 13 hits, 2 errors, and at least 2 left on. So that's kind of a wrap up there. So what I'm going to say, player of the game brought to you by KLC Inc. I'm going to give it a duel again today. Or Steve's got a new one he's doing, is Take It to the Bank play. I'm going to give it the Take It to the Bank to Lydia Vermillion. Because she took a single, a double, and a triple, and has 2 other runs there. Player of the game is going to go to Caden, and Vermillion had 6 of the RBIs. And player of the game is going to go to Caden Sam for her pitching job today. Plus, she also ended up having a single and is one of the runs that scored. So kind of spreading things around there. Take It to the Bank will go to Lydia Vermillion. And that's brought to you by Farmers State Bank. And player of the game brought to you by KLC Inc. Their custom embroidery, you can find them at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-9090. And as I said, that player of the game will be Caden Sam. With that, I'm going to tear some of this stuff down because we've got something we're going to do tonight, and I'm thinking Steve's probably going to go into short innings on the other game too, because they boys were leading over there. So with that, we'll be off the air, and next game, we're on the air tomorrow with Triopia boys, and I'm not for sure when we're back with the girls. But with that, we'll say God bless, good night, and be safe.